We are a full-service 3PL. We handle pretty much anything from full truckload to LTL to partial volume shipments. Family owned and run for 30 years. We recently bought out the current ownership, 2023. We are keeping the exact same philosophy. We were trained, taught very well by the previous ownership group. And we just look to carry that forward.
So whether it be full truckload, expedited, domestic, Mexico, international, you name it, we can do it.
We're headquartered in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but we also have an office, warehouse, and cross-dock facility down in Laredo, Texas. So we do a lot of border crossing from Mexico.
Having a facility down at the border is always helpful because it helps us to intercept every shipment. It's like having eyes at the border for everything that happens in and out of there. You know, having our customers come to us and you know, not knowing what to do because they can't communicate because of the language barrier, we have that bilingual speaking personnel that is always on hands-on every situation. To me, it's always important to have a great relationship with our carriers out in Mexico just because the way that Mexico is growing.
Sourcing carriers can be kind of difficult if you're a customer. So we have an algorithm to approve carriers. That goes above and beyond what a typical broker would probably have, which would be checking authority, checking insurance requirements, making sure they're a legitimate company. Additional things we look for are things like, do they have a brick and mortar location? How many number of trucks do they have? Are they more than just a one, truck shop? We even go as far as looking at their insurance to make sure that they are A- or better rated on ambest.com, just to make sure that the carrier we're using is a legitimate carrier with legitimate insurance, which is important. Direct Drive, celebrating our 30th year in business. There are a lot of, kind of pop-up 3PLs that come into the industry, that come and go. Our whole thing has been centered around the employees that we hire.
No matter what type of transportation mode that you would need, we have experts in every area of transportation that can help you.
Every time a customer comes into us, we can match them with the proper person that handles that or is an expert in that particular field.
Always important to have somebody there to deal with your issue.
So everybody here adds something to the whole. It's by far the most important thing in this. Anybody can go get authority, can go get insurance and become a broker, but it really comes down to the individual people that are managing the day-to-day accounts for us.